From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, number 92. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Samant Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, shortstop, number 74.
Jarvis batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz will hit next. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ball.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Phillies, Paul Skeens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, Otto Lopez.
Shortstop, number 6, Otto Lopez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Petey Halpin.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
James Wood in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And it's fouled off. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Fenway, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Hunter Goodman stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Halpin on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Luis Arise.
That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
No score here in the second.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
That's a ball low.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman. Foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's way high. Full count now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB.
Number 92.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Bounces out at second. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's out of play. A foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and now for the Phillies, Paul Skeens. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. In the air, left field. Schwarber gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Jarvis off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper. Nunez. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Nasim Nunez. Skeens back to work. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Lifted in the air right center field. Montgomery on the move. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Doubled his first time.
Petey Halpin.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
On a line out towards center. And that ends the inning. Back in Boston, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Braden Montgomery. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For Philadelphia, catcher Hunter Goodman.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Luis Ariz stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's too high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds his own. Tying run is at first here on opening day.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Center fielder Justin Dean.
First and second, 2 outs. Justin Dean stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Ball.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
To third. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Gabriel Moreno. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, right field. Montgomery has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Paul Skeens stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's the ball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Out to short, Lopez. Gets it to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jim Jarvis, 1 for 2.
1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air, center field. Halpin moving under this one, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, number 21. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Now that is pitcher number 92.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Nasim Nunez. Lifted in the air, out to left. Taylor coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Nick Kurtz stands in for the Phillies. And there's your strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's in.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw,
Too late.
but he
He's
beats
in
it
there.
out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Braden Montgomery.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. One out man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Hunter Goodman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move. That's a really good take.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now the third baseman. He's got. The power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
That's a ball.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. On the ground to the left, Lopez. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Strike 1. The Phils with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Next for the Red Sox, center fielder Petey Halpin.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
And that's the mental part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one to first. Kurtz fires over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next.
And now here is James Wood.
James Wood.
That misses.
No, that's
ball
down.
one.
Ball.
The Bo Sox with the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. He was late there. Strike one. And that one is inside. This one high in the air to left center. Dean should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses the zone. Ball three. High fly ball down the left field line. Ranging back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Dean settles underneath it, and that is that. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 9.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swings through that.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
One up, one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
In the air, right field. Wood, couple of steps in. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jim Jarvis, 1 for 3.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Devin Williams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Schwarber.
Comes up empty. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the eighth. Nick Kurtz digs in now. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Chris, what type of stuff do you look for as a pitcher starts to get tired?
Well, I think velocity is always a good indicator, and you know, what kind of swings are the hitters taking? That will tell you a lot.
That's a foul ball.
In the air to left center. Schwarber on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Braden Montgomery.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Inside, ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one fouled hard the other way. In the air, right field. Wood on his way over. And there are 2 outs. At the plate, Hunter Goodman.
Catcher, Hunter Goodman.
No, that's out.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks. Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Tap foul at the plate. To the right side, Arise. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Otto Lopez.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Petey Halpin getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered, carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Runner takes off. That one ripped, but foul. Halpin at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Now a pop-up on the infield under this one. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third. In comes the run from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Number 21. He represents the go-ahead run. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber under it. Brings it in. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. The Phils down to their final strike. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So the tying run at second. On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on.
New pitcher now, Randy Rodriguez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber in position, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.